Hello, everyone. This is Larry with Model Car Madness from Rhode Island. And I just figured I'd do a tutorial on how I do some of my wiring on the vehicles. This is uh, a running light on top of a truck, a big rig. This is actually for my big rig group build. So what I'm doing is I'm obviously preparing the light, um, cutting the sprue off. And here I'm going to cut the light itself off. It's in chrome and you're supposed to paint it clear orange, but I'm going to cut it off altogether. Next, what I do is I've got a small round burr on the end of the Dremel, and I'm going to make a concave area for the light. As you can tell, I try to show you guys up close, but obviously too close because I can't get it in focus. But right now I'm going to drill a hole for the wire, and you'll see that I stop and look at it. What I'm doing is I'm looking at the angle of the drill bit compared to the light, and I want to drill that right through the back of that flat part is what goes into the roof of the cab of the truck. So I want to come out somewhere in that tab. So you'll see I end up getting it through, and it doesn't take much. So here I'm going to show that I ended up coming out. Won't be that much in focus, but you can see where the drill bit is just sticking out the back. So now what I'm doing is I need to make a channel down the back of that tab to make room for the wires. So now I'm getting the light. I used a yellow bulb, as you can see. I buy these on Amazon. So what you're going to see is I'm going to be, I got to trim the top of the little LED. Again, not in focus, not in camera either. But you'll see me with, I've got jeweler's pliers, and I need to bend the wire in the back so that it points out straight from the middle of the bulb. That way the bulb ends up being in the center of the light. Okay, so kind of blurry, but I got the wire lined up in the back. I got to cut the ends of the wires because they have them already pre-tinned and they won't fit through the little hole that I drilled. When it comes to hooking these up, all you got to do is scrape the coating off the wire end. It's not a jacket where you can just strip it, but you got to scrape it off to get the bare wire, and then you can solder it. And as you can see, I'm pushing in the wire. It's a tight fit, but I got it. These LEDs are pretty tough. You can really pull on the back, to set it where it needs to be in the light, as you'll see. And again, trying to show you. Excuse me. So what I do now is I have the UV resin, and I'm going to dip the bulb up to the chrome piece and hold it that way so that it looks like a drip, and cure it. I'm going to do this in 3 stages to build up the length of the drip that I want. All right, so now I've got my lens on there, but it's a clear lens. So the next step is to dip it in some, to me, a clear orange. Just trying to get it to focus. So I already have one of these that I did, and you'll be seeing that, but I have 5 of these to do. And I've also done the 2 running lights or directional lights that you'll see on the fenders in the finished product. I've got the fog lights and the bumper to do. I've got the headlights themselves and the tail lights to do. But I thought this would be interesting. Maybe somebody would find it interesting, or, you know, be inspired to wire their model. I know I'm doing the group build for Light It Up. I think that's going to be a good build. I'm doing the Pursuit Charger, and I'm going to have police lights, the wig-wag headlights, all kinds of lights on this thing. See how it looks like the Amber? And I mean, the thing is, I even shocked myself with it, to be honest with you. Came out really, really good. And now I'm going to put this off to the side, and I'll show you the one that I did previously so that you can see it light up. With this build, I plan on putting it on a timer. It's a 6-hour timer where it's 6 hours on and then off for the rest of the time. I picked that up from Evan Designs. But anyway, tell me what you guys think about this. If I should do more tutorials or not. But either way, if you could give me a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're not. And tell your family and friends. And enjoy the rest of the week. I'll probably have a video out tomorrow because I did pick up some stuff for What Did You Buy Wednesday. All right? Take care, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.